Hello. I need to straighten the camera a little. Yeah. Okay. All right. This is a dialogue between William Shakespeare, Charles Dickens, and Jane Austen in a brothel come bar. Just to let you know, Canadian law dictates that all um, escort services and all sex services, either providing or soliciting, are illegal. And I just would like to say that the state of Nevada allows prostitution only in brothels, but you can go around as you can in Toronto, but you can't expose your breasts. But in Las Vegas, women go around, uh, with your boobs quite in the open. But you cannot do that in Toronto. Please don't do any form of striptease and things like that on the streets. There are striptease bars, I guess, strip bars. You can do it if you're hired, if you're good enough to be hired. And yeah, so Shakespeare. But I just want to say that when it was legal to hire an escort, or hire a male escort, I did so because, as I said in one of my talks on YouTube, on my YouTube webpage, it was legal then. There was no bill from the parliament that had been passed. My husband and son were away on a camping trip, and I don't know. I felt lonesome. I tried to catch some people who had given small hints, or I found them attractive, but I never found them. And I intended to give my husband an escort for our was it that 10th anniversary then? Oh my God, 2013. No, well, it was his 50th birthday then, 2013. Yes, that was what it was. So I turned 56 today. So my husband doesn't know about it, and I hope you'll respect a lady's uh, secrets, which are okay. But and as I always joke, for an engineer, it was the most expensive orgasm I had. But a few of them have come from my husband, you see. But so he's a good man. He's a guy whom I love very much. Anyways, the dialogue. All right, Shakespeare. Hark! Wherefore go you, my barmaid? Pinching her cheeks. Ale seems a little pale, for the spring breeze outside has heightened my sense of passion. Serve me a Bloody Mary. Dickens. I quite agree. There is a certain pleasing aspect about this barmaid who looks like a minx to me, for she has an interesting way of showing her anatomy. I find it most delightful. Austen. It's the way of men to see scantily dressed barmaids and long for a 50 to 30-minute possession of the barmaid's body and soul. I'm here with a notebook and pen and say that my literary ways compel me to have a vision of the same promiscuity in myself. You must admit that I'm on the shelf at 23 years of age in this Victorian England. Barmaid comes back with the drinks. She talks saucily to the men and politely to the lady. After she leaves, Shakespeare. The quality of sexual love could do with a variation of content as my very own writing in The Merchant of Venice. It is also twice blessed. It blesseth him that takes and blesseth her that enjoys. Dickens. Is there an old curiosity shop for sexual items? I must be an honourable man and not impregnate these good ladies here. Must take leave of you, Miss Austen, and go upstairs for a man's sexual prerogative. Austen. Men can have this, men can have that. I abhor this discrimination. I have two books, and if I have to be clothed like these barmaids here, I would be called a pussy hussy. But I am a brazen, bold hussy, and would like a man to sell me sexual pleasure in a brothel. I shall begin equal rights for both sexes if they fulfill their work and have ethics. That was my play. I'll go on to my song. And Shakespeare says, even Lear had his mistresses, but he was a good man. As the Dickens said that he was life stricken, limited your perfume, and Austen said that she would love to fly in an Austen mud, rather than be living alone in paradise. He blew the massive. He was so good. He was so good. He says the music